Hey, YouTube family. How you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life. Thanks for joining me. All right, guys. I am actually headed to a project. I'm just a couple of minutes away. And I thought I'd jump on do a quick video. I don't know when. I've been so busy, so I can't do my lives. So I'm like, let me record some videos, baby, so I can stay in touch with my favorite people, my YouTube family and friends. So let's jump right into it, okay? In this video, we're going to discuss Luigi Mangione, the 26-year-old. He's such a handsome young man, but that's beside the point. He's in a lot of trouble, okay? He is accused of gunning down the United Healthcare CEO, Brian Thompson. Thomas or Thompson, if I can't remember his last name. Forgive me, guys. Those who watch me regularly know I'm terrible with names, but Luigi, he and his lawyer, they were in court. He pled not guilty last week. And in this video, I'd like to discuss a couple of things. And I want to read your comments in the chat. Share your comments in the chat. First of all, I would like to send my condolences to Brian Thompson's family, and may he rest in peace. It's tragic how he was gunned down. I don't support that in any way. And my prayers go out to him and his family. Now, Luigi, the 26-year-old young man, Luigi, his family, his background, he came from family with plenty of money, honey, plenty money. So why would this young man who went to Ivy League school, had all of the opportunities in the world, why would he do this? And I am really curious about this young man's background. I do not like the police officers in New York Police Department, Mayor Eric Adams. He got his own legal issues. I agree with what Luigi's lawyer was saying in court last week. I absolutely agree with her, because don't try the case in the media. To wait until the trial comes. Wait and prove your case in court where it matters. The Constitution, according to the Constitution, we are innocent until proven guilty. So this young man, there is more to his case, and I want to know it. Just because you parade him around after he gets off the plane, you let him do the perp walk and all of that, that's not convincing me. The New York PD claims they got tons of evidence. His lawyer saying she hasn't seen anything yet. Case does not look good for him. But I am really curious about this young man's background. Why his mother said that he disappeared. She reported him missing. And it wasn't in late September, early October. She reported him missing. Why? Where did he go? I'm really curious about this young man, because I'm wondering if there is a mental health component. I really do. Now, why do I say that? First of all, his mother did report him missing. He cut himself off from all of his family and friends. And then this manifesto, it does remind me of Ted Kaczynski. Maybe Luigi doesn't have a severe case of mental illness like Ted, because I think Ted Kaczynski was just he was a bona fide schizophrenic, I believe. I'm not sure, but I know that it's along those lines, right? So I want some of those questions answered. I want to know, his mother reported him missing. I want to know if there's a mental health component, because what would cause an individual of his age, he's so young, to throw his life away? So I want to see the entire case first. I don't want the NYPD or Eric Adams or the federal government. I don't want none of them trying his case in the media. I don't want that. I want to see it in court of law, where where both sides prove their case. I really want to know Luigi's background. Now, I did a live video a couple of days ago, and someone in the video, one of my viewers, pointed out that no one in Luigi's family showed up. Nobody. So not even a mother and father. He's got like 30 cousins. So what happened? Why didn't they show up? You know what? I find it hard to believe. I think his mother and his sisters and I think they've seen him already. I really do. They may have been in the building, but in a holding room. We don't know. But I find it hard to believe that his mother, Mama Bear, the one that birthed him, I find it hard to believe that she didn't go and see her baby. Now, those of us who are mothers, we know. I am a mother. And when our children turn adults, we don't stop loving them because they're bad or because, you know what I mean? We love them unconditionally. I will be there for my son or daughter no matter what they do because I birthed them. Those are my babies. Okay? So I just will not believe that his mother did not show up to see her son. I don't believe that. I just think it was private. Do they have to show support in the courtroom? Not really. There could have been a strategy for that. I do like the fact that his attorney, it seemed like they were dressed alike. I was looking at some of the comments on these news shows, the corporate news shows, and they're all saying, oh, no, it's not arranged. Yeah, okay. They didn't arrange that? Okay. I think that if she didn't, it was a lucky break for her, because it humanizes Luigi, and he needs to be humanized because there is something wrong with that young man. There is something off, and I want to know the whole story. I really do. Now, the healthcare insurance in this country is horrific. These guys, these company health insurance companies are making billions, and they're just supposed to be the middleman between the doctor and the patient. And they have gotten to the point where they've got AI deciding on whether or not to approve a claim. It is cannibalizing in on itself, guys. I always say that. In this country, they don't give a damn about the sick, the elderly, the poor, the disabled. We're only there for votes. That's it. Special interests own our politicians. Now remember, President-elect Trump and Kamala Harris, neither one mentioned health insurance. They didn't mention none of that in their campaign. You know why? Because the big health insurance lobbyists, they pay both. They own, these special interests own all our politicians on both sides of the aisle. And then America is a corporation. I always say that. They don't, unless you're feeding the beasts, you don't matter. That's just the reality. Just think of the Sackler family and how they had pushed those opioids on painkillers that cancer patients would use. They were giving it, they allowed our politicians to pass laws to allow doctors to prescribe painkillers for patients with cancer, those powerful opiates, to write the prescription for back pain or leg cramps or broken arm. You know, these highly addicted drugs like that. Excuse me, guys. I've got my Invisaligns in, and it's just really hard to talk. I mean, I put in a new one, the new tray, and it's just like, woo. It's hard for me to talk. So anyways, I can go off on a tangent. I'm not. But you get my point. So I'm looking forward to seeing this Luigi case. Can't wait to see it, because I am really curious. I'd like to know more about this young man's background. Where was he from June to June to October or November? Where was he? And why did his mother? The most important thing for me in this case is when Mama Bear calls to report you missing. That's the problem. So I want to know what's going on. I really do. There must be a mental health component, I'm thinking. All right, guys. I hope you get something from this video. I want to thank you for watching, and I will chat with you soon. Love you. Ciao. Mwah.